Everybody, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm gonna talk about students returning to China. It's been 2 years. A lot of students are waiting to come back to China. A lot of students, they are freezing their semester because they want to come back to China at any cost. So in today's video I'm talking about the news, a good news for all the students. They can come back to China or not. If they can, what are the requirements, and if they cannot, what are the reasons? And in the video I will give you my suggestions that what should you do. Should you freeze your semester, or should you just continue the study online? So stay with me. Let's start.
3, 2, 1.
First of all, I will talk about Pakistan. As I'm from Pakistan, so I know the updated news. Before, under every video, everybody is talking about, can you please update us about the students returning to China? And in these recent 2 years, China was not even talking about this problem. They were not even saying any little thing about the students. So now this time, my country, they cooperated with China. They came up on some agreement that they will call the students back batch by batch. So tomorrow, 7th June, is the first flight that is coming to China, and a lot of students are coming. They will prefer the students that are doing research-based studies. Let me just have the classes online and you can finish it. But the PhD and other engineering courses that needs your practice in the lab, practicals, and also the survey and a lot of other the research that is required for the PhD courses. So the first batch include the senior students. They will come to China tomorrow, 7th of June 2022, which is a good news, and I hope everybody will be safe so that more and more students can come. If you are watching this video and you are not from this country, if you are from some other country, it's better to keep in touch with the representatives of your country and ask them to cooperate with China, come up on a solution that somehow they can agree with your country representatives to call the students of your country back. So now let's talk about one of the other thing that I mentioned in the beginning, that should you freeze your semester and wait till China says anything about the returning of students, or you should just continue your studies and finish the course online? So I would say that if you're really willing to come back to China for some work purpose, then I think you should just continue your studies online. Get your degree. When your studies is done, you can apply for a work visa and you can easily come back to China, just like me. When I was back home, I didn't finish my studies and I had no way to come back to China, as I was working at that time as well. And even now I'm working. So at that time I just had to wait for 1.5 years. I made a mistake. I freezed my semester like for a year. I freezed my studies. So I think I made a mistake at that time. I didn't know about this situation. So that was a random decision that I thought, this will be better so that later I can go back to China to continue my studies and enjoy my life here, working, hanging around, and make traveling videos. But now I realize I made a mistake at that time. So I would say you shouldn't make this mistake. If you are willing to come back to China, you should finish your studies online. But on the other hand, if you think you just want to come back at any cost and your fee is very high. I know a lot of students, their fee is super high. They have to pay for their universities and they cannot pay for that to continue their studies. So for such situations, I think you can freeze your studies, because if you have to pay 30,000 RMB, 20,000 or more for a year, which is a lot of money, so then you can choose to freeze the semester. So these are the two things that I wanted to talk about. And if you have further questions about this news, feel free to ask me in the comment section. And if you like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.